Welcome to my channel. My name is Dora. If you're visiting this channel for the first time, welcome. A big virtual hug to you. On this channel I share basic hair care tips of how to groom and grow healthy natural hair. Now, one of the things that I've learned over the years is that you see, growing healthy natural hair is a combination of knowledge and skills. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk about the man-made causes of hair loss. So if you love this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, hey, subscribe, join the family, and let us learn together and groom healthy natural hair. So when it comes to hair loss, there are other factors that can cause hair loss. However, they are man-made factors, okay? What I would call man-made causes of hair loss. The number one man-made cause of hair loss is over manipulation. A lot of people spend so much time on their hair, either pulling it, tagging it, or trying to make different hairstyles. You see, the more you manipulate your hair, every time your hands are on your hair, definitely there's going to be some kind of breakage, yeah. And the longer you do that, of course, it doesn't happen in one day, but it becomes a habit, yeah. And your daily habits actually is going to give you results at the end of the day. It could be 2 months, 3 months, or 1 year later, still it will become an issue for you. The number two reason of why we are responsible for hair loss is tension. What do I mean by tension? Many times we wear hairstyles that actually cause a lot of tension on our scalp. Whenever you wear any hairstyle that causes any form of tension on your scalp, okay, which is like, you see what I have right here, definitely you're going to experience some hair loss. And we've seen all this, with the tight hairstyles, those who wear ponytails. So tension definitely causes hair loss. Number three man-made cause of hair loss is simply the tools that we use to groom our hair. And when I talk about tools, I refer to the brushes, the hair brushes, I refer to the combs, and I also make reference to the hair accessories, the rubber bands, the hairpins. All these things look beautiful, but as long as we are not using them correctly, then there is bound to be hair loss, yeah. And especially for the combs and brushes. For this type of hair, if you've been following my videos, you know that I no longer comb my hair, neither do I brush my hair. What I do is I use my fingers. I finger detangle my hair most of the time, because with my fingers I can feel where the knots are, and I can tell, I know exactly what to do to detangle it. But a comb or brush, you can't feel that, and so you just end up ripping out your healthy hair strands. Like, another man-made cause of hair loss is the use of excessive heat. This is something that I always talk about on my channel. Heat, blow dryers, flat ironing hair, and all that. All these cause stress to the hair. Excessive heat sucks out moisture from your hair. And when moisture has been sucked out of your hair, then your hair becomes brittle. And especially if you don't moisturize it or adding back the moisture, definitely your hair is going to fall off. If you found this video useful, give me a thumbs up. click on that notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you are the first to know. And please do not forget to share, because sharing is caring. There's so many people out there who are looking for this kind of knowledge, which is very simple, basic, and yet if you try it, it will be a game changer in your hair care routine. The number 5 man-made cause of hair loss is the use of relaxers. Yes, I know that most people don't even want to think about this, but have you noticed that people who use relaxers on their hair, over time, with time, the hair begins to look thinner. Your hair begins to, the volume of your hair begins to reduce. Your hair begins to look thinner, and especially when there is no good care of that hair. You see, once you relax your hair, actually, it means that now you have to pay more attention to your hair, making sure that your hair routine, is consistent with, moisturizing, deep conditioning, and making sure that you give your hair all the moisture that it needs. The last man-made cause of hair loss is excess shampoo. Yes, I know, there's that saying that, okay, you have to shampoo your hair, you have to wash your hair, yes. But there are people who simply will shampoo their hair every time they go to the bathroom. Meaning that if they take a shower twice a day, they will also shampoo their hair twice a day. Remember, a lot of these shampoos actually have chemicals that are already not friendly to our hair. A lot of these shampoos, especially the ones, that are not natural, will suck out the moisture from your hair. It dries out your hair. And so what does that mean? It means that the frequency or the frequent use of shampoo will definitely lead to hair loss. Shampoo should not be used on a daily basis. I mean, unless I feel it's just a mindset, the feeling that, oh, my hair is so dirty, it's so greasy. It almost feels like washing dishes on a daily basis, But, I mean, come to think about it, your head does not even, whatever, your head does not roll on the ground for you to look at your scalp or your hair from that perspective, that is so dirty that you have to, constantly use shampoo, to clean it. Hair loss, does happen, and there are many factors that actually cause hair loss. And a lot of these things can actually be minimized if we pay attention to these 6 things that I just mentioned about. First one, do not over manipulate your hair. Secondly, avoid tension on your hair. Your scalp should not be tight. Thirdly, minimize the use of combs, brushes, and hair accessories on your hair, especially, pins that tag onto your hair, and these rubber bands that will, make off with your hair. And 4, heat. Reduce excessive use of heat on your hair, because heat sucks out the moisture. And 5, of course, hair relaxers. If you can reduce it, or even, get rid of it altogether, it may actually help you a lot. And lastly, frequency of, when you use shampoo should be something that you pay attention. And when you go for when you choose to buy shampoo, try to go in for, shampoo that will not have, there are some of the like sulfates, parabens. All these are chemicals that are not friendly to the hair. They are not friendly to the scalp. So I hope you found this video useful. Please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video with other people out there who are looking for this kind of content. If you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe and click on that notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you are the first to know. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.